Welcome back in for our September Mixed Media Menagerie play along. So I've been playing along with the Mixed Media Menagerie gals for quite a while. For this full year, I've been definitely doing it every single month because it's part of my just every month art journaling sessions. And so this month, the prompts are masking tape, leaves, and tags. So these are tags that were out of the Peace Craft Love Mixed Media Menagerie kit. So some of those tags I have here. I am, as you can see, a huge lover of masking tape and all things that are texture, so that leads to that. And I went out and did some foraging. This time of year, there's plenty of leaves, but they're basically all the same. So I have mesquite leaves, which are these tiny little things, and these are not dried, so I'm not quite sure how I'll incorporate these. And then this is a desert willow branch and some of those leaves. All the plants that we have in our yard are all indigenous and do well with drought, etc. So this is pretty much what we have. There is a palo verde leaf, but we don't have any palo verde on our property, and so this is what I found. So this is kind of where I'm going to get started. Put these off to the side, and so I think I'm gonna start with getting some tape put down, and that's really all I know at this point. So I'm gonna get started.
See why you can't understand me, but now I'm my head.
So I pulled out some of my Neocolor 2s, and I thought I would get some color put down. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else here, but I thought that would kind of give me a spark of where to go next. I did put some, as you saw, some fluid matte medium down for the tape, and then I did put just a light wash of gesso heavier down at the bottom. I like how color looks through areas that don't have as much gesso. So I know that we're inspired by fall with this one, but it doesn't really feel like fall here yet. we are in a growth period because we just are getting out of our monsoon season. So I have a plethora of fall colors because they are right in my wheelhouse. So I thought I would play with these a little bit and just get loose on the page.
I know I want you, but you don't need me. And I know it ain't easy thinking about what you would do. But now I'm gone, my head's in a spin again, and my heart won't let me begin to see I've got nothing to win. My words, they mean nothing, and I allow it.
It's kind of neat right here. You can see where I squirted that fluid medium out, how it's soaked up differently into the page.
Understand me, but now I'm gone. My head's in a spin again.
Lately, I've been playing a lot with my distress oxides, my distress sprays. So I was thinking I would go there next. Kind of pulled out a variety here. An antique linen, fossilized amber, tea dye, and then in the distress sprays, the rusty hinge and ground espresso. I don't know about the ground espresso, but we'll see. So I am actually gonna come in with these. I have a tower next to me of my distress oxide sprays. It's kind of looming to the side here. This is pretty powerful, this rusty hinge. So I'm gonna just come in light right along this edge.
About what you would do, but now I'm gone. My head's in a spin again, and my heart won't let me begin to see I've got nothing to win. My words, they mean nothing, and I allow it right.
And the reason why I've been really enjoying them is actually I've been working with some tape lately, and using them on the tape and how they catch the beautiful texture that is left from when you put tape down.
Head's in a spin again, and my heart won't.
this really kind of makes me feel like the hot winds that we have this time of year here in Arizona. We're done with, well, we're almost done with monsoon, and we have some mighty warm winds that have been blowing through, kicking up allergies, hence my cup of nettle tea. All right, so I was thinking, I do have ground espresso, but in the oxide rather than the spray stain. Might be a better choice for on here. Now, by doing that, I got all this beautiful splatter, and I love the transitional colors that are going on here, but I lost a lot of the detail in the tape by doing that. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw some matte fixative down. I should really not spray this indoors. This thing can be quite powerful. So that this fixative, it won't keep this from being reactive because it is water soluble, but it'll slow it down a little bit, has been my experience with that. So now I want to kind of bring this texture back that I lost from the tape with doing the splatter. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to create a sludge of this Lyra. This is a 2B. And might actually go with the 4B, so it's a little bit darker. So I'm going to create a sludge on here. Now there's already some distress sprays on here that might mix in, but it may just be fun, so I'm not going to worry about it. This paper may soak it up a bit though, and we'll see how it handles it. But so I'm going to create a bit of a sludge. You can see it's picking up some of those distress oxides. You can see the color coming through. And you can see it resisting from that spray fixative. Really, that caught in there, not really. But we got some lift up that has exposed some of the tape. I love that look of how it's resisting. Gosh, it's like the wind's coming through. I think this time I'm gonna not pat it up. I'm going to set this to the side to kind of dry a bit. And while I'm getting that dry, I'm going to work with these tags a little bit.
My heart won't let me begin to see I've got nothing to win. My words, they mean nothing, and I lie where I can. I lie down beside you, and I see why.
To soak some of it up, and I just love how that looks. So I'm going to continue on with patting this in.
My heart won't let me begin to see I've got nothing to win. In a spin again, and my heart won't let me begin to see I've got nothing to win. But now I'm gone, my head's in a spin again.
And then look at this piece, you know. Not that I'm going to use it now, but it for something else. My son gave this to me eons ago because it reminded him of a heart. He was a little guy. He's 20 years old now. And I think I want to use this.
And I lie where I can. I lie down beside you. I see why you can't understand me. But now I'm gone. My head's in a spin again. And my heart won't let me begin to see I've got nothing to win. In a spin again, and my heart won't let me begin to see I've got nothing to win.
I like them tumbling.
My head's in a spin again, and my heart won't let me begin to see I've got nothing to win.
like how that color comes through. So we'll have to see how these respond to drying.